Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by my co-host, the one, the only, D.
What's up?
I hope you are all going to have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, but we have a stellar AEW Dynamite live review coming up for you guys for November 24th, 2021. We are happy that you guys are here to join us. And if you are, you know how we always have to start off the show, and we like to use our videos. And we're going to start off with a song from my boy, Montezzi. So let's get it.
Everything pro wrestling can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving from your boys. First and foremost, I want to start off the podcast by saying what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for you, Derek.
Thankful for you, bro.
I'm also thankful for everyone in the chat, and I'm thankful for pro wrestling because tonight was a lot of fun. It wasn't the greatest show of all time, but it was just something that reminded you of why you love wrestling a little bit. It was fun.
Exactly. Yeah. Tonight, not one of your top-notch shows, but it was dope.
Let's see who we got in the live chat right now. We got some comments popping up in here. We've got Positively E. What's up, Eric? He said, whew. Azan White has said, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Cody is getting Hogan/Cena heat. Cody might have to do a sit-down interview out of kayfabe and just be real with the fans.
Yeah. They might have to, bro.
Turn heel, bro. You'll make more money. Trust me. It works out better. Ask Roman. B-Boy Skyline says, yeah, what's good, Jordan? Happy Thanksgiving, my brother.
What up?
Chad comes in saying, Shell, yeah, Conrad and Derek and Rob, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. Rob made the bird tonight, so it was delish. I had a little bit, not too much, but I ate well. I said, yo, letting you guys know I was on my way. And we have Kool-Aid Man in the chat. Kool-Aid Man, thank you so much. Appreciate the love, Kool-Aid Man. Who stole my damn Kool-Aid?
Oh, yeah.
Coming through the wall. I don't know, man. I don't know. You got to stop breaking them damn walls, Kool-Aid, man. That's all I know. Derek makes some good Kool-Aid. Shit thick, but or as some would say, it's thick. Azan said, was it grape Kool-Aid? That is probably my favorite. It's between that and the red, bro. I don't know. Give me
for me.
Yeah, fruit punch.
Punch.
Malik Murray says MJF is CM Punk promo of the year. You might, Malik, it's been a minute since I've seen you in here, brother. It's good to see you. I've missed you. You might be right. That was damn good. Ace said, what up, Conrad Derek? Ace, thank you. Brandon, what's good, B Guns? We just watched the show together. Appreciate you, bro.
Hello.
Matt Lopez. Hey, Conrad Derek. What's good, Matt?
What up, Matt?
What up, Derek? How you like that main event?
Sloppy. Still good though, but it was sloppy.
Fucking hater. Sup, Derek and Conrad? Happy Thanksgiving. Where my food at, Conrad? Jesus, I told you to pull up if you wanted a plate, bro.
Oh, gotta do a service, bro.
What, the name? Hey, I'm thankful for Jesus. Jesus De Leon. What's good, Jesus? Thank you for more features for your family. If you hear that little bloop in the background, the main event was some PWG shit. Fire. See, Jesus knows. Derek hating. Let me see here. Cody got John Cena treatment. He did. John L, what's good, bro? He says hi. What's up, John L?
What up?
Chad says, damn, did Chucky pop in the chat yet? He has not shown up yet. Chucky wasn't here. Of course, the one time Derek's not here, we get Charles Lee Ray in the chat. Shout out to Charles. Let's get into this Dynamite review, shall we?
Let's go.
Oh, BJ said, I'm a bit late, but I'm here. BJ, what's good, bro? You're not too late. We just started probably like 4 minutes ago. I was a little late, too. Malik Murray says, if Cody does turn heel, I would love for him to turn into Hollywood Cody Rhodes. That will be a good heel turn. Oh, my goodness. You can't trust him.
It would be.
Chucky says, where's my Swedish meatballs?
Oh.
Charles, you got to calm down, bro. We can't have that up in here.
Just think.
You had a good episode last night. Let's take it easy, all right?
Wait though, bro. I mean, Just think.
What?
Chucky's gonna be a bro.
Moving on. Chad says, BJ, hope you and your family had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Dude, MJF missed the mark this week. What do you mean by that, BJ? We're about to get into it. We're about to get into that. CM Punk and QT Marshall is what we think we're about to get, but oh, were we wrong?
So wrong.
We have CM Punk and QT Marshall is what we believe we're going to get, but CM Punk comes out to an eruption in Chicago. Of course, the fans are chanting, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. They go crazy for him, which I love because he's one of my favorites. And MJF comes out. Do-do-do, 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 I'm a douche. And MJF comes out and he calls him a little bitch for leaving 7 years ago. Bro, I can't even keep up with everything that was said in this promo.
Oh my God, it was a lot. It was a lot, but it was well worth the time.
Bro, shit was wild. So he takes a shot at CM Punk. Punk's still quiet about everything, hasn't said a word. CM Punk gets the mic then. He finally speaks, and he's going to talk shit about MJF. He talks about MJF being just a fan. Because we all seen the picture with MJF and CM Punk when MJF was a kid. And he was like, you were my favorite at one time, man. You were one of the best. And MJF says that he isn't shit. CM Punk calls him a less popular Miz. Oh,
yo, that was dirty.
That was. MJF says CM Punk needs to go to sleep and calls him PG Punk and compares him to John Cena, saying he should just be out here preaching hustle, loyalty, and respect. Damn, that one hurt too. Cena says there's some truth to MJF shit talk. Absolutely. He was selling out Madison Square Garden when MJF was on the Rosie O'Donnell show. Fuck that guy. That came out right after he had his beef with me, and I had to retweet that shit too. So respect Punk for that. He says that he hasn't realized that he's been replaced by Britt Baker as one of the 4 pillars. Phil. Ooh, Phil, you are the man, sir. You are the man. I just respect it, man. What do you say to that?
I respect it.
That's it. That's all you can say, bro. He was getting in that ass like some Smucker's jelly, bro. Like, I don't even know why he did that to that man.
Yeah, that had to be. Oh my God, that was the meanest 1-2 punch back and forth. That whole that was at least like 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah, MJF then brings up when CM Punk lost to Triple H. Fuck that match because I was there for that match live, and I remember I was like, WWE can't be this stupid. This is one of the give up moments for me. I was like, there's no way they're that stupid that he loses. And the guy in front of me was like, I told you, bro. I told you, Triple H is winning this. And I was just like, dude, how stupid could this company be? So for CM Punk and that Triple H match, like, fucking unforgivable, bro.
Oh yeah, big time.
So Punk then says that MJF will have to marry Tony Khan's daughter to become the number 1 guy in this company. Who could he be talking about? And afterwards, he calls MJF. You sure you can say that on TV, bro?
You can say it, bro.
No, you can go ahead. It's yours.
You could definitely say needle dick.
Yo, needle dick, bro. I don't think you can say that on TV. Derek was the only person like, I'm pretty sure you can say that.
I'm definitely sure you can say
it was prime time, bro, when he said that. And I was like, oh, shit.
Listen, at a certain point in time throughout the day, at a time frame where the show is on, when it hits that time, you are no holds barred after that.
Needle dick.
Needler.
No, God, please, no.
Do you see why? Do you see why I have to censor Derek? It's shit like this. After that happens, they look like they're about to throw down. MJF is taking off his cufflinks. He's taking off his watch that's expensive. And what does he do? He rolls out the ring and bails because he's a heel. And that's what he's supposed to do. And then we get QT Marshall coming out for his matchup. But I really want to talk with everybody. We got 21 comments waiting for us in here. So let's talk a little bit about what happened here with Punk. Chucky and those Swedish meatballs. Chad said they're in the oven. A little late to be cooking, Chad. J-Hub, what's good? Hope everyone starts off Thanksgiving with a shell, yeah. That's the fishing line. What's up, J-Hub? Thank you for coming in here, brother. Malik Murray says, when MJF wins the AEW championship, people are going to go crazy and throw trash in the ring. I hope so. I would love it. We got people showing some love in the chat. So BJ says MJF started slow and never raised that bar. The minute Punk called him a less famous Miz, he was cooked. He kept trying and failing. Oh, I disagree, BJ. I thought MJF lived up to it. I thought he held up very well. To me, it reminded me of when Punk and Rock went head to head, and it sounded like Rock was just getting him. I'm like, what is Punk gonna finally say? And Punk was just talking back. You're like, dude, is he going to say, like, where's his big punchline back? And he was like, hey, Rock, sometimes you got to remember when you're going against the champ, sometimes your arms are too short to box with God. And I was like, oh, damn. That was a good line because he was champ for 434 days. That was really good. So that's how I felt this one was. MJF came out. He started trying to needle him. Damn it. And, yeah, that's what happened. So I thought it was good.
Needler.
Stop it. MJF found out his arms were too short to box with God tonight. Yo, BJ, you read my mind, bro. I'm actually scrolling up and I did not see that when I mentioned that. Swear. MJF equals less famous Miz. He did get some Miz chants at him after less famous Miz. MJF is like that rich kid from high school, and CM Punk is that teacher that doesn't like him. It reminds me of him. KJ in the house. Hello, Derek and Conrad. Happy early Thanksgiving to my best buddies in the wrestling world. KJ, thank you for coming in here, man.
Absolutely.
And I got to send love to all my fellow content creators, insiders, Queen of NE, Josh Robinson, JPQ, Mr. Warren Hayes, Mags, Ori. If I forgot you, I'm not trying to. Anybody in the PWF group that we talk about pro wrestling on Twitter, Facebook group, shout out to Team All Elite. Like, I got to show everybody some love with this. So thank you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys as well. Best promo of the year between MJF and CM Punk. Ace, I'm going to check that box with you. I agree. Just checking it. Checking the oil. You nasty motherfucker. MJF and Punk is going to be a great feud. How many matches can we get out of this?
One. That's all you need.
You like a dream come true. Yeah, you only need to go one match with this. You're going to get more mileage out of it later than now, in my opinion.
Yes.
People showing love in the chat. I love it. I like that you guys are all being so kind to each other. It's good. Positively, E said killed the summer of Punk. The game buried Punk. He did, Tokyo. What's good, Tokyo? Hopefully, happy Thanksgiving to you, my brother, and hopefully things are all well with you as well. Matt Lopez says, we are learning in 2021 how stupid WWE is. It's been for about a decade, I'd say. Jason Denny, what's good, says, Matthew, WWE is not stupid. Yeah, they make their money, but they don't know how to keep a fan. Chucky, I get CM Punk fuck up MJF. All right, Chucky, calm down. If they can say needle dick in the movie Waterboy, then you can say it anywhere.
Told you. Needler.
It's nothing worse than when Derek's right. You're right, Jason. The booking is stupid. Promo segment of the year, Jesus says. We're getting a lot. Chucky, why do you want to see him Punk to hit MJF with a chair or a table? We'll take both. Who the fuck is QT Marshall and get him off my TV? And I'm seeing chance for Chucky versus MJF. Let's get into this match because I don't have a lot of notes on this. CM Punk and QT Marshall. Now, Derek, what do you think of QT? You feeling the bowling shirt? Do you think is it more a bowling shirt or soprano shirt to you?
More soprano shirt to me.
QT, do you watch the vlogs? Like if you watch Sammy's vlog, I love QT on there. He's such a dick.
Dude, I think QT's role should be different right now. Like I don't think he should be wrestling right now.
Damn, Derek. You
Just
shouldn't
saying.
be out there.
He shouldn't be, bro. Like at the way that he looks, like okay, so look at that. So you would look at him as like I'm the boss right now, so let y'all do my dirty work for me. I'm not doing that until I need to.
Right, because he trained them all.
Exactly. But him wrestling, I prefer him not to. Not to say that he's not good. He's a good wrestler, but I think his stance and stature right now should be I'm pulling strings. Let everybody else wrestle for me until it's time for me to do what I need to do.
Zan said QT Marshall is the Disco Inferno of AEW.
Damn.
I will, you know what, since it's Thanksgiving, I'm just going to come on. Disco Fever, Disco Fever, Disco Fever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, honestly, Disco Inferno was actually a really good wrestler. I always appreciated him. I thought he was raw.
He wasn't that bad.
He gets a lot of shit today. Like Kenny Omega and Cody trying to roast him. But Disco Inferno was all right. He was all right to me. I had fun with that. I have to, normally I never put my stuff up, but give me that sub, Chucky. Don't stab me either. Just sub. That's all I need. And don't start watching all my streams now. You're going to scare me. QT, he says QT needs to bring that charisma from Sammy's vlog and stop being lazy. Where's my Sasuke specials every match? He ain't being lazy, bro. He's being smart. Malik, that was a tooth that flew out of QT's mouth. No, that was a different match, Chad. You're mixing up another match. Disco Inferno Jobber, Tokyo says. Come on now. Come on.
Be nice, Tokyo.
Yeah, be nice. Come on. Give Disco some respect. He was a cruiserweight and television champion. And at one point, he was the tag champ. I looked it up in the records. It technically counts. Bullshit, but it counts. Shout out to the 6-pack as well. Happy Thanksgiving to those brothers as well. Getting back into this. CM Punk goes through. This is like the basic CM Punk match. The nice swinging neck breaker. You get the nice drop kicks. The elbow off the top rope. GTS. Fuck QT Marshall. That's it. He gets the dub. And it's not like that with QT. I think QT's great in the ring. They're just not going to give him any of those opportunities. He gets to wrestle just because.
Right.
You know? And they were probably with a smaller crew on the road. So this works. I'm not mad at it. Punk and MJF is the promo segment that you wanted, though, to bring the eyes in. And I'm going to say this because I say what I want. It's my fucking show. I don't care. Bro, 20 minutes in, and they did a promo. WWE, this is your formula. Why did it work here, Derek, and not there? You want me to tell you why? I'm going to tell you why. Because they don't fucking do it every goddamn week. You don't have to start off the show with a 20-minute promo and all the lead up like you always do. And this is what made it unique tonight. It's okay to switch it up. Sometimes you start off with a match. Sometimes you can start off with a promo. Sometimes you start off with some complete chaos shit. You can just have people fighting backstage. Like, what is happening? Sometimes you can kick it to the announcers. You have options. Use them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Make it happen.
Right?
Make it happen.
Let's see here. What year do you think CM Punk is going to challenge for the AEW championship?
Oh, next year.
I think 2022.
Yeah.
J Hub says QT Marshall just couldn't keep up with CM Punk. He was just along for the ride. Like I said, I think QT is really a great wrestler. And I know everyone's probably like, oh, he's just putting over Disco Inferno and QT Marshall tonight. I get it. But I do think QT is really good, and he doesn't get the credit he deserves, but QT also knows what he's there for, and his job is to make Punk look good as Punk is preparing to feud with MJF.
Listen, I definitely think QT is a good wrestler.
Smart, where's my flips? Do Johnny Elite still flip? I think so. I think we need to give him a solid name. We need to quit calling him Johnny Gimmick name. Like Conrad trying to dull Hugh Morris shine in his title reign. That's no laughing matter, E.
Oh, God.
Is that your security in the
wait a
background
minute.
behind you? My AEW security? Listen, I ain't trusted no wrestler security after what happened on Monday right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I don't know how that happened. That was crazy to me. I don't even want to talk about that. All right, Jason. Have a good night, brother. Chucky Conrad says you don't need to send 60 good guys to his house. When you have two of the best on the mic, you give them 20 minutes. Agreed, Matt. Azan, Chad showing love to Azan. I appreciate that. It's also not boring promos like WWE starts off with. Sometimes WWEs are good, though, too. I'm not going to say they all suck, but
It's been a while since they've been very consistent with it.
he just brought up those 20-minute authority promos. Yeah, we don't need none of that Triple H shit. That takes way too long.
Yeah, way too long.
Yes, KJ, thank you for sending another comment our way. Bring back Atlas Security. I don't know where they work now. I can't remember. They did a show for somebody, and I thought they were back for them. Malik Murray says, in your opinion, what is the 4 pillars in the tag team division in AEW right now? I'm going to throw that to Derek. Derek, top 4 tag teams in AEW overall. Right. Don't be hating. I'll call you for some bullshit. Go ahead.
FTR, Lucha Bros. But wow, they're legit teams, do we? Pride and Powerful. And
I know you're not gonna leave off who they beat for the tag titles. What are you doing, bro? Are you talking about the future though? You're thinking
future, yeah, talking about the future.
Okay, so you're not counting the Bucks then.
Nah, I can't count the Bucks because they've already been established. You know what I mean? Like, even though like FTR has been established, Lucha Bros has been established, PNP's been established, but I'm talking like future wise.
Somebody said the Hybrid 2 is all for.
Damn.
Thank you, J Hub. J Hub said Atlas Securities in MLW. One more tag team, Derek. Give it to Private Party, or do you go with Leo Rush, Dante Martin?
Nah.
I would say Private Party. I like them.
You know what? In my opinion, if they polish it up just a little bit, Jungle Express.
Respect. That was a good answer too. I might take out FTR because they're a little bit older. I'd say I put them in the now.
No, but you know what though, bro? They brought back an old style of wrestling as a tag team, so that forces the future to learn how to do it.
Oh, shout out to Juke, man! Happy Thanksgiving, brother. I hope you're doing well. The Beaver Boys. Shout out to the Beaver Boys. What about the Acclaimed? Yeah, they should probably be on there too. I think they've done a lot to step up.
Yeah, they have, but they haven't been consistent enough. That's my issue.
Private Party, the Acclaimed, or Top Flight? Yeah, because we're talking about the future. That depends. I respect Derek's pillars, though.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Top Flight is definitely like a pillar.
And sometimes people will come up and sneak up on that ass and take a spot from you. You never know.
Right.
Shit happens. Let's get into all these crazy ass promos we get here. So we get Christian Jurassic Express backstage. They were talking the shit. Looks like Jurassic Express are going after the tag team titles again. I'm for it. Bro, I don't know who takes the belt off the Lucha Bros at this point.
You got to let the Lucha Bros run with it for a little bit.
They're doing good, though. They've had it they made one title defense now.
I think.
On pay-per-view, I should say.
Yeah. I think it's got to be PNP. I think those are the ones that you push for because, let's face it, Jungle Boy is kind of getting pushed out of the tag team scene. Like, he's still doing tag team matches, but he's getting pushed out of it to make him a bigger player.
Right. I'm trying to see who E is saying. Oh, I think he's talking about the Beaver Boys. Yeah, they're a good team too. Taz's kid, the Hook, the Hajime. Yo, y'all better cut it out. You gotta leave Taz alone. Conrad, oh, come on now. Y'all leave Tazzy alone. Shout out to B Tazzy as well, part of the Insiders family with us over there when we do the Impact shows. Eddie Kingston cuts a promo. He's eating a piece of cake backstage. Already, my dude. This is why this dude is over. Give him a fucking belt, AEW. And eventually 2.0 and Daniel Garcia come backstage and they throw hot coffee in Eddie Kingston's face. You throw some hot coffee on me, there's going to be some MF and problems, bro. We ain't going for all that.
Consequences and repercussions.
What the hell does that mean? There's only one person who I'm fearing if they say consequences and repercussions. Yes. Batman. But we get off with that, and then we have a match that really wasn't announced. We have the Gun Club, Billy and Colton versus Bear Country. Yo, why does Billy Gunn look better than everybody I know? Like, that dude is in shape.
How old is he? He's like 55?
I don't know. He's too damn old to be looking like that. Out here still hitting the famouser on people, just going in. But he's teaming with his son Colton, and Austin's on the outside versus Bear Country. I like Bear Country as a tag team. Very slept on. I think they're going to be a really good tag team in the future for AEW. But Gun Club looks good too. I would say this, watching Dark and Dark Elevation when I do, the Gun Club is impressed. That's just me talking.
Gun Club has been very impressive. Just to see their in-ring work, basically a family doing their job. I do not applaud that.
Right?
Billy's still doing his thing, and then now his kids are coming up along with him where he can guide them into doing the right thing.
And I think Colton has really impressed a lot going forward as well.
Yes.
So Colton ends up winning the match for them with the Colt 45. It's kind of like a lift up neck breaker. Billy Gunn used to do a version of it when he was the one Billy Gunn. Don't start, y'all. It's all that I've got. And yeah, so he hits that and it works, bro. It works. They get the victory right here. I love it. And after the match, we have a little aftermath. We hear Darby's music come out, but Darby doesn't come out.
It's dead.
Sting makes his way out, and Darby Allin comes out of this tunnel like a fucking missile, bro. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
That was horrible, but so great on so many levels.
Bro, he went flying. Bro, he knocked the shit out of the Gunn family. Like, bro, they went in. So this is looking like we're gonna get a tag match, maybe 3-on-2. I don't know how they're gonna do this, but we're gonna get this match with Darby Instinct versus the Gunn Club. Looking forward to it. Definitely something that you're gonna see on a Dynamite or a Rampage, not a pay-per-view. But I like that they're at least building this up.
Absolutely. Giving Gun Club something to do, actually, because I think it's been a while since they've been on the main card for anything big,
right?
So I think they deserve that opportunity. So give me more of the Gun Club. I'm with it.
Malik Murray says, I got a question. Does Ricky Starks belong in the 4 pillars too? I need to see a little bit more of Ricky. Ever since that neck.
Spanish.
Damn it. So Ricky Starks, I got to see a little bit more of before I would put him in there. Yeah,
I was gonna
but
say
I think Ricky's got all the tools. Ricky just needs more TV time, and I don't know what's the problem.
If we're talking pillars as far as mic work goes,
oh, he's on it.
Oh, he's there.
He's on it, pillar to post. But you got to let Ricky get his time to shine.
Yes.
Now, before we get back to this comment here, we do have another thing that we are going to talk about. What I want to know about is what desserts you got for tomorrow. So, yo, bro, this is gonna sound mad fat, but I didn't do it. Just no, I didn't do it. I actually didn't eat a lot tonight, truthfully. I thought I did well.
True.
Thank you for confirming, Derek, my accountability buddy. So tonight my wife had made 2 cheesecakes. One was like an apple one, and then the other one was cherry.
I believe it was cherry. Yeah.
She's my cherry pie. I only know that from those damn 80s ballad CDs. So, yeah, she made that tonight. And then my mom was telling me she was making like a lemon pound cake, sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie. I'm like, Mom, what are you going to do with all these damn sweets? She was like, I'm going to just give them to y'all. And I was like, why are we making so much food? Just craziness. So there's a lot on the table. Juke, what are you having? Let me know in the chat. Everybody, what are you having? Maybe we'll grade the show tonight in pies after.
There you go.
You all like pie, don't you?
Cherry pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Apple pie.
Chocolate pie.
Chocolate rain.
Eddie Kingston, we coming for you. Azan said the ass man and his ass boys. Dante Martin, bro. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second, too, Ace, about Dante Martin and Team Taz. Billy Gunn was ripped tonight. No way in hell I would step in the ring with him, just saying. Facts. That's the honor roll WrestleMania 19 Gabe Cube Chris Nowinski.
Oh, wow.
What's your favorite theme song in AEW? Malik Murray wants to know. Derek, what's your jam in AEW?
Ooh,
and Billy Gunn's 58 for the record, Chad, has let us know.
Honestly, bro, I was heavily on the I was heavy on the Miro theme, the best friend theme.
Da, da, da.
I was heavy on that, but I was also extremely heavy on one particular theme that we never got.
The original orange.
Yes.
Yo, I think it's up now.
Is it?
It might be up. But Derek really wanted that Orange Cassidy theme.
I definitely
Ruckus
did,
was holding out. No jokes. Darby hit Austin like that. Yo, chill. Billy Gunn is in better shape than a rockabilly. One of the worst gimmicks ever. Yeah, it was because of Honky Tonk Man. Jocelyn said Spanish. I come in right at that time. Jocelyn, you bring that energy to the show. Jocelyn, I'm thankful for you as well. I was telling everybody how I was thankful for them, but I wanted to make sure you knew it because I know you're going through a lot of stuff right now. That's all personal. We talk on the DMs and stuff, but I hope things are well with you and the family. And if you need someone, reach out, let me know. I'll do what I can to help or at least talk, listen, be a good friend. Appreciate you.
I listens all days.
B-Boy Skyline says Ricky is over. Ricky should be getting a bigger push. Also send Hook, the Spanish God. Hey, guys, popping in and out. Have a good one. Appreciate you, Jocelyn. Cool drink of water. Sweet surprise. Such a sweet surprise. It's tough to be The Rock. Andrade El Idolo. FTR's got the best theme. Andrade's theme. Favorite theme is Cody. Juke knows. See, Juke is adrenaline in my soul. Something, something. Cody Rhodes. Oh, Sammy Guevara's theme's a banger too, yo.
It is.
I know TZ does the song for this, but TZ songs are these shit. And if you haven't listened to like his Orange Cassidy joints, like I would recommend people go out and listen to him. Rated, Mega Ran, Swerve. Shout out to Swerve City. Like, bro, all excellent artists to check out. Yeah. Ricky's neck, man. Y'all leave that boy alone. So after we get to that, we get to the quarterfinals of TBS. Oh, no, I'm skipping mad shit. First, let's talk Battle of the Belts. Battle of the Belts will be January 8th in Charlotte, North Carolina, in the Bojangles Center. I wrote that down just so I could say it. So, Bojangles, because we don't have one.
Bojangles.
So we're going to have it in the Bojangles Center. This is going to be pretty cool. What I'm understanding it is going to be like an hour-long kind of special for TNT. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Let's make it happen.
Now, we get a promo. Adam Cole and Bobby Fish seem to be setting up a match against the Best Friends. Bam, 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 bam. They have a little shit-talking promo backstage. What kind of name is Utah? And they were just going in on Wheeler Utah. I love Wheeler Utah, though. I don't know why.
20 points, bro.
What? They were the ones who said it. I'm just repeating the promo.
I'm giving them the 20 points, bro.
Team Taz backstage with Dante Martin and Leo Rush. They're wondering why Leo's in the room, and Dante Martin is offered a contract to join Team Taz. It is time to make your choice, Dante. What do you want to do? First off, Dante Martin's left-handed. That's the devil's hand.
I was just going to say, we all know what Catholic school thought about left-handed.
My brother's left-handed. They probably told him that. That's the devil's hand, you know. We went to Catholic school, for the record, if people don't know our backstory. So, Derek, what do you think of Dante Martin? It looks like he signed with Team Taz. Is this real or is this a fake?
I think there's a setup.
This is a pump fake.
I think there's a setup going. There's no way, because what is Team Taz really offering you, Dante?
FTW Championship.
What are they offering?
I don't know why, Derek, but I definitely thought when you leaned in that we were about to get one of those like nasty. I won't even say it. I'm just gonna laugh. I'm sorry.
Juice.
Dante and Hook could be a great team, Azan says. We haven't even seen Hook yet. I love time out, bro. Hook offered the chips was the best part when he was like, why does Chip have a death hook on those chips? Like, have one. Right. But he got it so that he could grab your finger and crush it if you try to take too many. I need that in a promo. Somebody send this to Tony Khan, please.
Listen, I don't want to see Hook.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
Derek's hating.
I'm not hating, bro.
Nah, I got to bring good vibes back to this. So we both think it's a setup. FTW Championship worth about $350. Dante and Lilo, good team to break them up now. It's too good to break up now. Yeah, this has got to be a setup. Shout out to Josh Burton from Everything College Basketball, sister site from Everything Pro Wrestling. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to you and Peyton. I wish you guys nothing but success, and I'm thankful for your friendship over the years. So thank you, Josh. And go Tar Heels. Chad.
Boys looking shaky.
We've been on fire, bro. We lost one game. Chill out. Or two now.
Two.
Damn it.
3-2.
I'm behind on my college basketball. Conrad, I also write left-handed. Okay, Chad. Okay. Chucky has said he has signed an AEW contract. Chucky is all elite.
Let's make it happen.
Congratulations, Chucky. Charles, thank you. Heel Dante. I don't know, man.
It's not happening, bro. It's really not happening. It's not happening. It's a setup. It's definitely a setup.
It's a trap. That's all I could think of is the meme.
It's a trap, bro. That's a foul, bro.
And you know what, Derek? You're probably right about things being traps. And if you're worried about traps, I got something for you. Go to manscaped.com and put in our promo code EPW show. You can save yourself 20% off and get free delivery when you guys go to manscaped.com and use our promo code. 'Tis the season to make sure that your turkey is all shaved and safe. Tis the season to make sure that you have your gifts ready for Christmas. These make great stocking stuffers. When I reach into my stocking, there's nothing better than pulling out some ball toner, knowing I'm good for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go to manscaped.com and take care of that. And we also got some free pro wrestling for you because this is a pro wrestling show. Go to powerslam.tv, put in EPW show once again. You guys can get one free month of independent wrestling on us. Now, Derek, stop checking your phone. Busted. He thought he had time. Quarterfinals of the TBS Women's Championship Tournament. We have Derek's girl. I can't roll the R's.
Thunder Rosa
versus Jamie Hayter. I'm a big fan of Rey Mysterio.
So am I.
Thunder Rosa at the beginning of this match slapped fire out of Jamie Hayter, bro. There's no other way to put it.
What?
Jamie Hayter held her face so long, I was fearful. Yo, I hate getting slapped, bro. Like, there's nothing worse than getting slapped. I don't care what anybody says.
I was slapped once.
Yeah. Was it by LeBron? We start on that punk ass shit either. Anywho.
I was slapped once.
Never happened again?
Never happened again.
Slap fire out of Jamie Hayter. Thunder Rosa did really good stuff here. This was a really fun contest. I thought we saw some solid wrestling in this. But to fast forward to the end, a mistimed super kick from Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I just let Derek have that one. Ends up being what ends this matchup here. So afterwards, we get that. Thunder Rosa gets the victory with a roll-up. Now we can begin that official story that I've been talking about for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker.
Yes, let's get that. Let's get that.
Thunder Rosa's still in this tournament.
Yes.
I don't think she's making it past Jade.
She's
That's
not.
what she's got to go against.
She's not, because you have to. Jade has to get this title. Thunder Rosa has to get the original title.
Yeah, the women's title has got to be her. So it looks like a story. Jamie Hayter looked a little frustrated after the match.
Yep. Didn't want to be touched, didn't want to be bothered by neither one of them because she felt like she got set up.
Right? Malik Murray, I got a question. Would y'all be down for the first ever AEW Women's Casino Ladder match in 2022?
No.
I say fuck it. Why not?
No.
I think if you put the right people in there, it could be fun. I think if you do a nice mix with like a Statlander, maybe a Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa. I'm trying to think of who else we could put into a ladder match.
My issue would be
you don't think it's strong enough to have it?
No, I think it's very strong to have, but I think the issue is this would be like a 6-man tag match kind of sloppiness, kind of chaos, because
Here this man goes with multi-man chaos.
I'm just saying, bro. When you have too many of them in there, it's.
Well, remember though, they don't all start at once. It starts 1-on-1, then there's 3, then there's 4. Slowly
Right.
work it in.
I don't know. I just think it'd be an absolute chaos.
Shout out to E, who recently did go to Manscaped. I'm guessing he got the crop preserver because he said tanned and toned. Tokyo says NXT War Games will be old school NXT versus new school NXT. It is. Drop that crop on that couch and watch some indie wrestling. We dropping nothing else on that couch either, bro. You better make that man plate as aesthetically pleasing. Trim the veggies with that main course. BJ, I just need you to send me these in. I just need BJ's Manscaped ads. I should just add those to the podcast. I love it. Fire match, Tokyo says, Chucky, now you need to AEW to sign Conrad, Derek, and Rob and I to contracts. You can't say things like pulling out and think I won't laugh. Take care of those giblets, gents. Shave them up now. Jamie Hayter and Thunder Rosa are peaches. Come on, Chad, with the peaches now. Peaches and cream. Don't have Jamie turn on Britt unless Britt's got somebody else to replace her. True. I don't think she's leaving her yet.
No.
Jade's winning this tournament, Tokyo says. I got a question. Would y'all be down? Oh, we answered that one just now. Britt and Thunder Rosa soon at Revolution. Yes. I think it's going to be a cage match, Jesus. Bro, I'd be scared, to be honest. Outside of a select few, the women's roster is very botch prone. You got to give them time, though. Like I said, I've seen a lot of good matches with people like that. You would say like, I don't know how they're going to do. It depends on who you put in there. You got to have the right mix of people. Derek hates multi-people matches, so we don't listen to him on that. Do you think Hit Row should sign somewhere? I think Isaiah Swerve Scott can sign somewhere. I don't know about the rest. Actually, no. Hit Row will all find work eventually. I just don't know if you keep B-Fab with them because I think Swerve Scott's going to get more opportunity than the rest, if that's fair to say.
Extremely fair.
Hit Row. Who on War Games? Big Papa's son and the mobster dude, I hope. Yes, they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The mobster dude. Chris Jericho's backstage with Alex Marvez, and we get some loudmouth and 2.0 yelling with Daniel Garcia. They talk about throwing coffee on people. If you don't remember, Chris Jericho threw coffee on Kane, and that started a feud between them. Why? Attitude Era. So it reminded me of my burns. Stop it. That was after, actually. I think, because remember, X-Pac made him talk, and then
Yes.
that might have been after.
I didn't appreciate that that whole let me use this to talk. Like, bro, no. First of all, I didn't.
I ain't gonna front, bro. That shit used to be scary when I was a kid. I used to know people who used it, and I was always afraid of that.
I don't know. I guess that's my issue because to me, I was like,
They were definitely dogging, saying my man from 2.0 was a blockhead, calling him SpongeBob SquarePants. He does have a weird shaped head.
He does.
Jesus says Shane Strickland should be by himself. War Games. I like Ashanti the Adonis. He's a great wrestler, but I think him and Top Dollar would be a better pairing together than separate. Why, I don't know. There's a presence with Top Dollar, and I think Ashanti the Adonis can handle the in-ring work to make things happen. Let's see here. Blockhead SquarePants. Stay away from Zero Top Dollar. I don't remember Y2J in the coffee. Oh, it happened, brother. Trust me. There was a feud built around it. And I was like, the hell are we doing here? Next up, shout out to Rob for this graphic. We have Friendsgiving with Dr. Britt Baker. There was a little segment backstage with her and Tony Schiavone. It resulted in them talking about AEW Rampage. Time out, y'all. I gotta come back so you can hear what just happened. Derek just went to go and crack. I don't know what he was trying to crack, but that shit was just super loud, and we just both looked at each other like, "You all right, bro? I gotta check. You good, man?" Damn, oldness. Oh, man. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, gotta check on my bro. Can't be having him falling down. Now, so what happened to Derek? And shout out to everybody listening in the audio world. So Britt Baker, we find out. So AEW Rampage is called, is it Black Friday? I think that's what they said.
I think that's what it was called.
AEW Black Friday. We find out someone must have reviewed footage from All Out back in fucking August that Riho never went over the top rope in her Battle Royal match. So Tony Khan has decided, you know what? We will give you a title shot opportunity. If you can beat Britt Baker, you will become the number one contender. Cool. Okay.
Riho might be set up to go for another go at it.
So here's the weird thing. Britt Baker was pissed at Tony Schiavone after she said, you ruined Thanksgiving. We're not doing the DMD friend of the year, and disrespected my man Tony Schiavone. I don't know, man.
The true dad.
Is anyone else getting the vibe from the Christian Jurassic Express promo that they might turn heel? I think Christian's turning heel.
Yeah, I think Christian's getting there.
Christian needs it right now, I think. He's kind of like that. He's good as a babyface, wrestles very well as a babyface, but Christian is a heel, bro, through and through, in my opinion.
Yeah, heel at heart.
Adam Cole hates this segment. I think that Swerve's going to MLW. They do have an open door policy right now. I'm good with that. That's why I like TK filling in the plot holes. No Gail Kim's here. More Riho, so I'm good. Tony out of the Christmas party too. Yep. Britt is a toxic friend. AEW sell Conrad Manscaping promo. I don't trust Christian, bro. Never trust Christian. He's a CLB. If you know what that's from, you've been watching wrestling for a while. Next up, Derek, let's get into this Colt Cabana Bryan Danielson match.
Colt Cabana.
Boom, boom. I missed that theme.
That was a good thing, too.
He came out to the Dark Order theme, and here comes Bryan Danielson still coming out to his theme. And they have a small amount of time in this one, but you got a lot of wrestling done.
Yes.
Colt Cabana and Bryan Danielson are part of that staple of Ring of Honor to wrestle, put on shows. They're part of some of the most memorable shows and why I fell in love with Ring of Honor. And I absolutely dug it. In this match, bro, Bryan Danielson kicked the shit out of this dude. Stomped him, did whatever. Lots of wrestling in this. I'm not going to go through this move by move. And eventually he wins with the label lock. But Danielson posed before, flexed, and Colt Cabana tapped out. Soft as hell, too. But afterwards, bro, that tooth in the ring. Yo, Derek, have you ever seen somebody's tooth fly out while playing a sport?
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
Shit nasty, bro.
It remains to be seen, though. I'm sure it'll happen.
I don't want to see it happen. Bro, I don't know how he knocked like Colt Cabana's tooth or cap out. I don't know what it was. Afterwards, Danielson picked it up and cuts a promo in the ring with Tony Schiavone. Out comes Cowboy Shiznit. Adam Hangman Page with the AEW title. He had the head bop. He was feeling stone coldish tonight. Mm-hmm. He was out there. Well, son, the what? That's the bottom line. He comes out there, and during his promo, he is telling him, let's do a match. And Danielson's like, well, that's bullshit. I just wrestled a match. Not gonna lie. Logical. And during all of this, they eventually set up. He said, well, fine, you get the first shot. And Bryan says, don't you dare insult me. He's trying to make sure that there are no insults taking place. And this goat, little jerk, takes a shot at Adam Hangman Page regardless of it. And as they're getting ready to fight, bro, everything happens and Bryan bails out. Bro, this is going to be a really good match once it's time for it, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. That's all I can say for it, because I definitely think this is going to be a really, really good match when it's time.
Let me see here. Bryan said the same thing. Said the thing. Yes. In Christian we trust. I miss his. Yeah, he said you're not. This isn't cowboy shit. This is coward shit. That was Bryan's line in this that I love. In Christian we trust. I miss his old theme. Yes, the one where the girl singing is my favorite version of Christian's theme. Bryan giving Britt more business. Does anyone know if Colt Cabana and CM Punk had any interaction since Punk has come back to AEW? I heard they had a fallout. I heard that they were cool. Like, it was like kind of like, all right, we're all right with each other, but I don't really want to speak to you still. They're not at the level of friendship that they once were, but I haven't heard anything since they've been back in AEW. Bryan knocked it the F out. Yeah, he did a good job. And I do remember that Gail Kim match, sadly. Unfortunately, where she went out in a battle royal, bro, and nobody noticed.
Oh, wow.
And she went back to like, good job, Gail. And she was like, I went under the bottom rope. She did it to see if anyone would notice, and nobody cared.
Oh, wow.
Fucking sad.
Dirty.
Let's look at AEW Rampage this week. So we're gonna have, I think it's Orange Cassidy and Wheeler Yuta versus Adam Cole, Bebe, and Bobby Fish. Dr. Britt Baker versus Riho in that I guess title opportunity match, and Eddie Kingston versus Daniel Garcia. Should be a banger of a show.
Absolutely.
Only thing, so on Friday we're gonna get more matches announced, but next Wednesday, Chris Statlander versus Ruby Soho in the quarterfinals.
Ruby Soho.
I was listening to that earlier today. Me and the intern, we were having a ball. You might have heard him in the background on this. I apologize for that. It was bath time. So, going into the main event, Derek. Derek is the biggest fan of multi-man matches, and it's a Thanksgiving tradition to have these Survivor Series-esque matches. So on one side, we have Malakai Black, FTR, and Andrade El Idolo versus Cody Rhodes, the Lucha Bros, and Pac. Death Triangle. Bro, I don't know what happens in this match, but this was just pure fucking chaos.
Oh, my God. Told you, bro.
But it was good, though, I thought.
No, it was good chaos, but it was still chaos. Still chaos.
Hating.
I'm just saying, bro.
No notes for this. You know why? Because the fucking Lucha Bros were in this, and you can't keep track of everything they do. And FTR is just great with the little things. I'm trying to tell Derek, FTR's theme is great, too. That's like my new favorite one. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm going to let you hear the Midnight Express's theme after this, and then you'll know. Let me see here. Jesus said good segment. Junior, what's good, Junior? Putting up the devil horns. What's up, man? Hopefully you have a good Thanksgiving, my friend. Just sending you some love. Let's get into this, Derek. At one point in the match, Cody threw his weight belt into the crowd, and they threw that shit back. I ain't seen this much heat since Cena and ECW, bro. One night stand 06. Why they do this man like that?
Oh, man. And they've been doing them like this for a while now.
Cody just turned heel, bro. Just do it. Cody got jumped by all the men illegally in this match, and they cheered. What kind of fucked up crowd is this? Stomp him out. Stomp him out. Fight back. Fight back, Cody. Get up. This is like a best of compilation, though. You got to see all of the best moves in here, whether it was FTR and pile drivers, Andrade and his double knees, the moonsaults. You got Malakai throwing the kicks, Cody doing what he does. You got Pac flying everywhere, the Lucha Bros flying everywhere, swing blades. You got all this great stuff happening, and that was for my little cousins. Dude, just great, man.
It was. Again, this was a 6-man tag match that I thought was sloppy. But there were situations that involved some moves that brought it back out of the basement.
See, Josh Burton knows. We use the FTR theme right now for ECB until our new theme is done.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
The crowd hated Cody. BJ says Chicago being heels like back in the day. There's going to be a Cody versus Pac match. Yes, there is.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
There have been too many mistakes between these two, and they've been having matches together. Chucky said, we don't like Cody. You stay away from Brandy, damn it. She's precious. Afterwards, Andrade somehow switched to trunks. I must have missed that he tore off his pants.
I missed it. I
Pause.
didn't know who it was.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but he was in trunks, but I thought he looked good.
He did. Pause.
Nothing I say is going to be right after this. But they we get a nice face off with Arn and Tully in the ring. But then Jose tries to get involved. And they knock his ass out Horseman style. Just rocked his shit.
Horseman?
After that, we get a lot of chaos. But Cody hits an error on Pac. Then Pac is able to recover. He goes to the top rope as the Lucha Bros and FTR are out on the floor. I think Lucha Bros flew out onto them. Yo, Fenix had hops tonight, bro. He had the bunnies.
Fenix was going in.
That knee cartilage had to be like saying, help me, please.
Me meniscus.
So that happens. They're all on the outside. Cody's getting up on the apron. Pac is going to the top rope. Malakai Black then spits mist into his face, knocks him down. Andrade hits the clutch DDT, pins him 1, 2, 3. Good night. Time to go home. And the heels celebrate in the ring.
Yep.
Happy Thanksgiving. That's what they said with it. J-Hub says if Cody gets booed when they come to Georgia, they have to seriously consider turning Cody heel. If you get booed in your own hometown, what else can you do? He's trying too hard to reverse it, man. It's not going to work.
Yeah, you might as well go to the other side until they're begging you to come back to the other side again.
Let's see here. He had Charlotte trunks on. Chucky, relax. Gotta be careful telling Chucky that now, y'all. I don't like Becky Lynch. She bullied Liv. I apologize, Charles. Agree with Corny. Cody turns heel and will get legit heat because of his wife. People effing hate them. Josh, you aren't the first person I've heard say that. Rob has said the same thing.
It's been said numerous times.
I agree, though. Like, turn Cody heel, man. It's just the better move at this point. Chucky Conrad said, relax. Yo. I didn't say nothing to Charles. You do what you got to do, Chuckaroo. Agree. If they boo him next week, it's time for Hollywood Cody. Y'all say that now until coming out with that weight belt Hogan style. Number 1.
You know what they could do? No, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
Good try. Malik Murray says, what is your favorite John Cena feud? Easily CM Punk 2011 for me.
Damian Sandow.
This man bitch to no end when Damian Sandow lost the Money in the Bank to John Cena.
Dude, that was pure John Cena. I'm not losing this match no matter what you say. I'm winning. Damian Sandow got screwed that match.
Got to be that New Japan Cody and Brandy handsome guy heat. Malik Murray says Cena Orton. Or no, excuse me, J-Hub said Cena Orton. Malik Murray said Edge Cena. Jesus De Leon says the main event was great, needed more of it. It was fun. It was a fun main event. John Cena versus Edge 2006, to be honest. Okay. Tokyo says it's Edge. The reason I don't say Edge, guys, is because from 05 to 07, I lost a lot of love for pro wrestling. I don't know what it was. That was like my first time where I was really down on it for a few years. I watched it, but I was just like, okay. And Edge brought me back in by winning the title. Good feud with Cena. I just wasn't feeling Cena at the time, really. So I think maybe I'm sleeping on it. I have to go back and watch that again. It's been a while. Remember what Cody said if he turns heel? He said never. He's never turning heel. But guys, what do you guys want to give this show for the night? Derek, I'm gonna throw it to you first, brother. What do you say for this show? How many pumpkin pies you giving it? You want to do out of 10 or 5?
We'll do it out of 5.
5 pies.
5.
Your gargly voice out. You sound like Vince McMahon now. The modern Vince.
5. All right. 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
3.5 out of 5.
That's fair. I'm going to give this 3 pies out of 5. Only because, Rob's probably down there saying like, bullshit, tough grader. Bullshit, CJ. But let me see here. Boy, your ass is sleep. Derek is tired. Let's see. Jesus is giving it a thumbs up for the show. Matt Lopez says 4 out of 5. What the fuck? Andy gonna down. I can make more than one Chucky Dow with my new power. Chucky, you gotta not say this shit in the chat, bro. You don't know who's looking at this. Yo, chill. Rob said that's when you started college and you were stressed. Facts.
Very
facts. I guess. No, bro, I had more time on my hands though than 2, to be fair. Josh said, just wondering if the blue is the new team color since y'all match it tonight. No, this is just
actually this was not planned at all.
This was Kawinky Dinkily.
Yeah, definitely, because I before I left the house, I had on a light gray shirt. I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling this right
and
now.
I worked out in a white tee and black shorts, and then I showered up and I just threw on some Adidas gear. And shout out to Derek for the Buffalo Bills. That's the end of that comment. Don't say another word, Derek. 8 out of 10 from Chucky. 3.5 pies and a side of mashed potatoes and gravy out of 5.
I like it.
I give AEW 9.5 pies tonight. Love the Thunder Rosa match and the Conrad and Derek podcast. 10 pies. If you smell. Just kidding. 3 pies out of 5, J Hub says. Chucky is going to get got by podcaster. Yo, don't be playing around, bro. I used to have the My Buddy doll, bro. Don't be messing with this. I got Junior now with me. Oh, leave Junior alone. Leave him alone. The Bills put him through a table. Nah, he's a Pats fan. They number 1 right now in the divisions. I gotta keep my mouth shut for now. But we coming back for New Orleans tomorrow. Guys, thank you.
That's a wash.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Derek's such a hater, bro.
That's a wash.
And I'm thankful for him still. So I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. If you're listening to this before, and if you're listening to this after, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Please do me a favor, guys. Make sure you are safe this holiday season. Make good decisions and be kind to one another. For myself, for the one, the only Derek, we are out for this edition of the podcast. Make sure that you go back and check out our interview with my man, Chris Gulo. Really fun interview. We did that yesterday. He's an independent wrestling announcer in our local area, but we told some really cool stories about other projects he works on, comic books, and more. So make sure you guys go in and check that out. But for myself and the man they call Derek, we are out. 1.